Morning, guys. Got my coffee. Mullen stock is doing okay. We're gonna talk about Mullen stock in a little bit. I'm gonna do that on the next video, but this video, it is related to cars. So I'm looking back at a video I made the other day, and I said this is probably some advice that I'm going to give people. And it was talking about don't sell your car that you already have, that you're making payments on, your used car. Don't trade it in. Okay, so if you haven't seen that video, go back to my recent videos and you'll see it. But I'm going to go ahead and pull it up, which is this video right here. Excuse me, it's a little cold out here. So this video was about, I said, important advice I would ever give. And I was basically talking about if you own a car, or you making a car payment on a old car and you have it and you're thinking about trading this car in or trading that car in for a new car. And I said, don't do it. I said, don't do it. Because if something comes up where if you did, say you did trade your old car in and you got a new car, then you come, your car payment is like $500, $600, $700 or whatever. Right? And sometimes that amount is hard. It's hard to pay that when you just got a basic job, but you really want that car, right? So you struggling to make this $600-$700 car payment, and wow, I look like that on there. And you're struggling to make that payment, and you're worried about someone coming to repossess it, the tow man. So you're hiding your car in the garage. You're doing all these things to prevent someone from coming to get it. Or you think someone's not going to come get it because you missed like 3 or 4 car payments. So like, why even go through that? Why even put yourself in that predicament? And you got a really, really nice fancy car, $100,000 car, $80,000 car, but you're like, I don't get it. I'm not going to say that part. But I don't know. I just see people do it all the time. Like their home situation they're not living the best home situation, but they spend all this money on this car, right? They got a nice car though, but I don't know. But anyway, I'm just going to go look at the comments. If you want to see that video, just go click on it. So I'm going to go ahead and read some of the comments. It's only a few, but this video's got 227 views, which I thought was going to be more than that. But anyway, okay. So someone said AMC has filed for bankruptcy, which I don't believe that. I don't see where they did that at. Maybe they did. I don't know. Okay, so right here, here's a comment down here from Willie. He said, yeah, I had learned it. Yeah, I had to learn that the car, dang, I can't see because it's light on there. Yeah, I had to learn that a car note suck, and I had to learn that too. Okay, so he's basically saying that he understands what I'm saying, and the car note sucked. Like, he probably had an outrageous car note. He probably turned in his old car, and and it probably got hard. Like, it probably got hard. And imagine you losing your job and you stuck with this car payment of $400, $500, $600, $700 car payment. Like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna be hiding your car. Most likely, you don't want anyone to come take it. If you see a tow truck even trying to hook up to it, you're gonna be very mad. You're gonna be very mad because they're taking your car. And it does not matter what's inside your car. They will take it, and they don't say, hey, come get your stuff out the car. They're just going to take it. So you got to be mindful of that. But you can't be mad at a person coming to repossess your car. You cannot be mad at that person taking your car, because it's really your fault. It's really your own fault that the car is getting taken, okay? But I mean, I know people come on to hard times, but you really, like, nowadays, you really gotta think out your next step. When you when you do something, purchasing something, buying something, always think about the what if. Don't think about the now. Don't always be in the now. You gotta kind of like think about the future and the what if and what could happen. Okay, you always gotta think about the downside. No matter what you buy or what you do, any kind of moves you make, always think about the downside. Don't think about all positive. Okay, because you can get burned really easy. And that's the same way in stocks. You know, like with AMC, they're thinking about the good thing. They're thinking about the MOAS. They're thinking about this and they're thinking about that. But they're not thinking about the downside. Like, I don't know. And that's why I sold out my AMC stock when I got to my price. My low price point was 27. And I was like, well, I'm out. Okay, I'm out because it's going to continue to go down. I already knew that. So that's why I sold it. But anyway, so that person said that about his car. It's an AMC filed bankruptcy. This person said that's good advice. At least 2 cars, and don't trade it in unless you already have 2 cars. Exactly. If you have 2 cars that you already paid off, or you got one that's paid off and you have a second car that you're paying on, but you want a newer car, yeah, you can go ahead and trade that in and get a new car. But don't trade in a car that you already own and you know it's going to get around, even if it's leaking gas, okay? But it still get there. Even it's leaking transmission fluid, it's leaking oil, it's leaking power steering fluid, brake fluid. But you know you can put a cord in there and it's going to get you to where you need to go. You better keep that car, okay? Because you can find somebody eventually to fix a transmission. You can find somebody to fix a leak. I mean, you can find somebody, but you can still keep putting that stuff in there, right? You don't have to drive it all the time, but keep it on the back burner for that just in case. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's see what else. Dealers are looking for used cars. Yes, they are. Offering owners good money. Yes, they are, but you can't always chase the money, right? Because there's a downside. So they can resell it on their lot, and you're right. Yep, that's exactly what they do. They do that, and they will continue to do that. And car salesmen will rip you off because that's their job. They're a car salesman. You may leave happy. You're going to feel like you've been robbed at the beginning because they're not giving you really what you want. But they're going to smile and they're going to take your money, and the car salesman's done made some money, the lot done made some money, and you're stuck with a bill. But you're leaving off as soon as you leave the lot, you're going to be smiling and happy. But as soon as the bills come around, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, why did I buy this? Why did I buy this Charger? Why did I buy this? And I'm paying $600-700 car note. Why am I doing this? Because it's nice. Because it's a nice car. Yeah. Okay. But anyway, so I just wanted to elaborate on that. Thanks for the comments, guys. If you want to leave more comments about this video, go right ahead. And that's it. Now I'm about to go talk about Mullen stock. See y'all in the next one. Take care. Peace.